So I don't know what got into me, but I woke up and I was like, okay, let me go ahead and clean, and I'm gonna make lunch for my daughter and my wife because they both work at home now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. First of all, I get really obsessive with this blanket, and I have to have it folded and folded perfect, and then I cover it over me folded too. But it kind of freaked me out there. I got a little weird for a minute, but yeah, fold your blankets. Get up out your bed, make your bed. Don't just lay up in that. You can go back to it, but get up out your bed. Make your bed, fold all your sheets, look around at anything else you can clean at 8 o'clock in the morning, okay? Okay. So now I'm putting this on my face. Yeah, because I want to keep looking young and black don't crack. I'm only half, but still, bitch, I gotta look good. So we're going to do fish. They're fish fillets, but what I'm going to do is cut them all up in nice nuggets. So I'm going to make fried fish nuggets, some grits and cheese, baby, and sliced tomato with lemon pepper, baby. If you're wondering what's going on with the water, I can only have 64 ounces of water a day because of my heart problem. You know, just another thing it's giving me. I have to take like 20 pills every freaking day. Every morning I got to get my pills at 8 a.m. and every night I got to get them at 8 a.m. And that's what keeps my heart going until I get my heart transplant. So yes, there's an update on that because y'all keep asking. Yes, I'm still waiting. But guess what? It's April. I turned 51. The night I went into the hospital, they told me that they thought I was going to die that night. The hospitals came. It was so busy. My family came. It was crazy. I'm over there laughing, taking pictures with everybody. Made it that night. The doctors came in. They were like, what the hell? What is going on? And then they said, well, you know, your heart is very sick. You need to change. You need a heart transplant. But I didn't qualify because I had the devil's lettuce in my system and because my lungs were so filled with fluid. And they said my body wouldn't make it through a transplant or surgery. So then they said what they had to do was send me home on medications and all kinds of stuff, diuretics, everything, LASIK, and try and get me to a point. So when my heart does fucking, you know, it's gone, it's failing, it's done, then they can go ahead and get me put on that transplant list and get me a heart. So right there, I flipped out because that damn cat, my daughter's cat, jumped up on my stove, y'all. I had to clean it again. So let's pour us some grease for this. Don't ask what I'm doing now. Let's pour us some grease for this fried fish. And this is a good meal for anybody. It's a quick meal. Once you prep and get everything out the way, it's a very quick meal, not even 20 minutes. I put some grease in the bottom of my pan for the grits. I do not measure food with measuring cups. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm from the South. But that's the salt for the grits. These are the seasonings I will use, okay, for the fish. I put a little bit of flour in the plate. I do some cilantro lime. I do adobo. I do garlic. I do onion. And I do lemon pepper, baby. I don't do it so much that you're over there like, I don't like food like that. I want to taste my food. You know what I mean? And I'm going to put a little bit of hot sauce on mine because y'all know I am just greedy. Yeah, but that's how I do my seasoning. I used to always do it in bags, but I just said, you know what? I do it in the plate now and it's easy and I can just throw the shit away. So yeah, that was the grits going in the pan. Then here we go. Slice up some tomatoes, slice up a little bit of sweet onion, put some lemon pepper on it. And then that's going to be part of your meal, okay? I'm just putting this fish in here just to taste the grease and also because I'm going to eat it. So let's slice up all this fish. And slice it up into really nice big chunks. Don't make it too small or it'll tear up in the fire. So I make really nice big chunks. And then I go and dip them all in the flour. I put gloves on to do that. Then I put them all in my hot grease. I got all set and ready for them. I know y'all mouth water. Don't it look good? So yeah. This is going to take a little bit to cook on both sides. Fish cooks very fast. Do not burn your fish. Don't try and get it too crazy, okay? What I say is just make it look golden brown. It's done. It's done because fish cooks very, very fast. Just like salmon. If the white's coming out, honey, it's done. It's done. You done messed it up. So this is how your fish should look when it's fishing. It's doing its fishing thing. This is how your grits should look. There's the cheese to put on them grits. Yeah, baby. I put a whole bunch on the top. And then I put a top on it and I'll just let it sit on the stove. That'll be nice and ready when they come get their plate and make a beautiful plate. I was going to show y'all the plate, but they done came and ate and didn't even show you the damn plate. Anyway, put a top over it so it stays nice and hot. And put it in the back of the stove and clean as you go. If you do not clean as you go and keep your kitchen clean, you nasty. Okay, if nobody told you, I'm going to tell you. Okay, I had to grab a snack. That was so good. Oh, my God, that fish. Y'all got to make you some of this fish. It's so good. And y'all know I got to use my hot sauce on everything. So, yeah, Puka's sitting here at the bottom of my feet waiting on some damn fish. She's freaking out. But this is my fish. And I'm not taking it back. Look at her looking greedy. This is how your fish should look. Nice and golden. Throw some lemon pepper on them tomatoes, and that's a whole meal in itself. You eat tomato sandwiches? They so good. And that's my second piece. I'm not going to eat today, watch. I'm really not that hungry, but I woke up and I said, let me feed these people. Because when I'm sick and I'm not eating, it's like everybody in the house goes on a diet because I don't want to cook. God, oh my God, I need to be a chef. Somebody call Gordon Ramsay. He needs to come talk to me. Y'all have a blessed day, babies.